Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and today we're going to have a bit of a public service announcement. It's going to be my first one. I think I'm going to have at least one a week. I'm going to do a what-if scenario once a week, a public service announcement once a week, obviously my MechWarrior report once a week. I might be doing a weekly report, I'm starting to think, and a weekly review of a different mech and things like that. So, the reason why I'm saying this is, give me your feedback, please. Comment on my videos. Like the video if you like it. Actually, tap that like button in YouTube. If you do it on Facebook and things like that, thank you very much. I love it. But please, please, please do it on YouTube. I can't stress that enough. Comment, if something's wrong, if you don't like my comment on something or my view on something, tell me on YouTube. That way I know if I'm doing good or doing bad. If you don't like something, hit dislike. Do it. I won't, turn around and ban you for it. I'll send you, if you hit dislike, no problem. Then also leave a comment and tell me why you disliked it. If you like it, hit the like and say, hey, you did good. Tell me what you liked about it. That way I can do more videos for people to enjoy. Share it, please. Please, please, please. The more likes and shares that my videos get, the more exposure I get. The more comments I get. The more feedback I get, the better my videos can get, the better the content can get, and you would hopefully get more entertained. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah, so associated with that as well, starting next month, again, at the beginning of the first of the month, there's going to be a monthly draw. If you subscribe to the channel, like a video, comment, and share videos, at least do one of each. You get a chance to get put in randomly into a draw to win something from the MechWarrior online store. Not bad, eh? I think so. So, premium time, a mech, what have you. But yeah, please, 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 like, subscribe, or like a video if you like it. Tell me if you don't agree with something. Please. Helps me out a ton. Helps me out tremendously. But now to the public service announcement. So, what is my public service announcement? Well, are you ready for this? I got 4 words that will change everything. And those 4 words are chill the fuck out. That's right. Chill the fuck out. The reason why I'm saying that is because tonight I kind of had it. I decided I was going to do a video originally, just on some scenarios I was thinking of associated with the store, and and what you could different packages that would be better for people to buy with C-bills. But in my process of recording a couple of videos that I could not longer record because of the following situation I'm going to talk about, yeah, you'll understand why I'm saying chill the fuck out. Okay, so people with a sense of entitlement, the fact that they've spent money in the game, I can understand. You spent money, you want to get something out of the game. I understand. I have spent money. Even though at the beginning I said I never would. I have spent a little bit of cash. I have an entitlement that I feel is the game should at least work, and I should at least get fun out of it. I should get at least 2 hours out of every dollar I spend of entertainment. At least. Have I had that so far? Pretty much yes. Now and then the game acts up and doesn't do things like it should, but but they've definitely been on the top of that when it comes to my emails and things like that. So, but I'm having connection issues. But nonetheless, people that think because they spent money, they can yell and scream at other players. No, that doesn't go well. People that yell and scream over VoIP start typing, I'll say, heinous things in the chat because a player killed you with literally a lucky shot. Even that person goes, wow. And you can tell from the way their mech moved after they took the shot that they were just like, what? I got that? Holy shit. I saw a Boomjäger snipe a spider out of the air. And the guy shot him. Spider kind of almost stopped dead and then just hit the ground. Clearly in the air. And the Boomjäger stood there for a second. Looked at literally, I still can't believe this is how people don't realize this. There are other humans playing this game. Like, it's not 23 robots pretending to be humans. It is 23 other people. This Jaeger snipes this spider in the air. I happen to be beside him. We're on separate teams, okay? We are on separate teams. Snipes it, turns to me, and then turned back to the spider. Like, the two of us were, like, I was watching him. I was trying to track him. And then I saw him turn. I just kind of looked to my left and saw him take out the spider. And he looked at me, looked at the spider, looked at me as I was doing the same thing. I'm looking at him, then the spider, and then looked back at him again. And the two of us just kind of went, he literally typed in, "Did that just happen?" I just went, "Yeah." Yet again, he was red, I was blue. No shots went between the two of us. And then the person in spider was like, "Hacking, you shouldn't be able to get off that shot, blah, 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 blah." Just starts just spamming the chat with all sorts of the things. Me being on that spider's team, not even knowing these people, I even said, "Hey dude, I saw the shot. I saw him track you, and I also saw the shock in the way he reacted after the fact." He's not cheating. Because then he also missed me like a few moments later. Because then we kind of went, "Yeah, okay." Anyways, I hit the alpha strike button and hit him. And then he hit me back. And one shot missed, the other one hit my arm. So if he was using like an aimbot or something, he would hit my center torso. Both rounds would have at least hit. One round missed, the other one hit. So, it's definitely, it wasn't cheating. But, the person, keep just typing away, saying they're going to report them and all this other stuff. And it was just, yeah. So I was recording that one and I thought, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, this is the type of game everyone wants to play. And I had to stop the recording because of the amount of shit that this person was saying. I just said, nope, I'm not going to give this little spoiled brat their moment of fame. So stop that recording. Another one had a gentleman tonight where none of us did what he wanted us to do. So he started yelling and screaming into the microphone on his computer. Yeah. Yeah. So had muted him. Also had someone earlier yelling into VoIP initially because none of us were helping him. He wouldn't tell us where he was. He just kept telling, "I need help, I need help, I need help." That's it. If you don't tell anyone where you are, even when we ask you, and you die, that's not our fault. But then the guy started yelling and screaming again into his microphone. I muted him, and I figure everyone else did, because then he just started typing. He just stopped yelling and started typing, or his throat got sore, I don't know. But yeah, just, spewing villainy through the chat. Most people are not like this. Usually it's one match in, God, maybe 1 or 2 a week, where you usually get that one person that just, they might say, they'll completely go off the hinges and freak the fuck out. Then once a night you'll get that one person that's like, "Hey, what the fuck, guys? Like, fuck, like, what the fuck? You guys didn't fucking help me." Like, they'll spout off for like a few moments, and then they'll just disconnect. Like, "You guys didn't fucking help me. You guys are fucking useless." And then just disconnect. Person's just venting, right? Who gives a shit? They probably are having a really bad night or whatever. But when the person yells and screams into the microphone to the point where you have to literally stop, hit tab, and mute the person, and then you also see them starting to type, then, you've definitely crossed a line. But, people need just to fucking relax. It's a game. It's one of those things where, people get lucky shots. I will admit, personally, 100%, if I have a dual Gauss anything, and I see a Shadow Hawk come at me, I'm shooting at the top left shoulder. I don't know what's there. I'm shooting at that top left shoulder. Especially if you're under ECM, I'm taking that shot at the top left shoulder. Shoulder. If you are a Atlas, I'm shooting at the right, that right hip. If you're a Centurion, I'm going after that arm. With the ballistics, every mech has that one thing. You know what it's going to have most likely. If it's a king crab, I'm going for the arms. I don't care what else is there. I'm going for those arms. It's people have to realize this. You pick a mech because you like it. I picked my enforcer because on the arms I have put 2 AC5s, tons of rounds downrange, but everyone else knows that. Especially when you get that little lock on. it tells you what the person has. So you know where to aim if you know well, if you know enough. That's one thing I've been doing recently. I've been looking in the mech lab, looking in the store, and just looking at who's got what, where they have it, or where could it be, you know? And that's what you do. I mean, you see someone that you know, okay, that's a Banshee. It's going to have X weapon in this slot. I am going to hit that with everything I can and take out that gun. You know, and maybe they'll say with their in their lance, hey guys, you know, or hey so and so, do me a favor. We're both going to shoot this one person in this one spot because they have this. It happens. I've seen it happen. I've seen it in Lance chat a couple of times where people were in a unit together, and the person they've said, hey, we're going after so and so, and we're going after this spot. Do you want to this is what we're doing? You coming? It happens. I've seen people gauge from one side of a map to another, directly into a well, you can tell they were aiming for one specific location, but they hit something else instead. Like, you know, I've seen matches where, you know, I myself have dropped in with my enforcer with the LB10. Took, you know, I made 2 or 3 little jumps in Canyon Network. My right arm's gone. I haven't even fired a round yet. My right arm's gone. Yep. Sometimes, you know, you may not be the best player on that map. Get the fuck over it and cool and just calm the fuck down. So anyways, thanks for listening. As per normal, in the background is a couple videos just